Okay, now I increase the resolution, so now I'll continue with Hyper-V. Even with the glasses, I'm wearing glasses right now, I don't see it very well, but whatever. So let me click start now, and the installation process will start. Installing CentOS 8.1. This is a tedious job, it's a trivial job at the same time, but maybe some people will find this useful for some reason. Escape. Now we'll see Anaconda. As I said, I don't want to skip steps, because usually when they skip steps, for example, the presentation which I showed to you, you haven't seen a lot of things and you must be wondering, maybe you are wondering, what the hell is going on here? How he did that? How he did this? Now I'm improvising with bare hands. I'm starting all this from scratch. So now let's see. It's gonna take a little bit more time. I apologize for that, but no step skip. Finally, it's not gonna be very long, hopefully. So this standard CentOS installation, I just say that I'm English, speaking English. The keyboard layout is United States, and let's see what's going on now. Memory, disk D, okay, so we're doing okay now. Keyboard, done. Use keyboard language support just for any case, in case. Okay, so recognizes that I'm in the New York City, which is not right. So I'm gonna go to Bulgaria, in this case, Europe, somewhere, Europe. And I'll say Sofia, 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 Sofia. Why I'm doing that? Because Puppet actually is using time. So I will set proper time zone. Since the beginning, installation source, okay, installation source, software selection, I'm gonna go with the minimal installation. So done with that. Installation installation destination, this is my virtual hard drive which I have created. Kernel dump, okay, it's taking a little bit of my memory. Network, just in case I don't forget, this is very important. I'm gonna call this Puppet Master. Puppet Master is the name of my host, and I'm gonna leave it by purpose local domain. Of course, you can put your domain here. For example, I have coolcsn.com or stoyan.com or cheresharov.com. I own this domain, so but in this case I'm not going to use one of them. You can leave it as local domain, Puppet Master local domain. And notice this in CentOS, they had a war. Do they have to enable by default or disable by default the NIC, the network interface card? And as you can see, you have to enable it. My port, actually I'm gonna open one notepad to type down something, type something down, and I'm gonna put here my IP address, which is 10.0.0.0.5. This is Cedar, as you can see, is given with /29. Okay, so default root. Okay, so that's it for now. Apply. So it's called Puppet Master local domain. This is the host name, and the IP address which has been given by the DHCP server is this one. Hopefully the next time when I restart the machine is going to be the same, the IP address. Otherwise I will check again and change it. And now we have to begin the installation. Now we have to create the user, set the user password. I'm going to use my easy password, which is a password with all possible replacement of the letters with numbers. Press done again to use the password anyway, because it says that this password is into the dictionary. I know, yeah, not a problem. So user create, I'm gonna create Stoyan Cheresharov. I'm gonna call the user just Stoyan to be simple. I'm gonna use the same password. password. Pay attention on something. In this case, you can make this user administrator, which may be useful for some situations. The password false, the dictionary, check it. Okay, it's gonna warn me again that I'm using a weak password, but I don't care. So now we have to be patient. That's it. I may pause this video because I don't want to bore you with this installation, and I will resume the video when the installation is done. Okay, so the installation is done. Reboot. Of course, I won't be able to reboot because the installation media is still into the DVD. So yeah, here we go. It starts again with the installation. I will turn off this machine, go to the virtual machine, CentOS settings, and here I'm gonna remove the installation media. So here we go, a lot of details, as you can see, a lot of details. If you don't pay attention to the details, you get into a trouble. The devil is into the details. Okay. So now I have the Puppet master local domain. Of course, I repeat again, this is ugly, but I'm just for the experiment, I'm putting here the local domain, and the IP address is this one. All this you can find in the presentation. I will continue with the high resolution this time, not for very long time, because it's a full HD and the video will become very big. But as soon as I'm done with that, I will switch back to low resolution. Let me make sure that everything works. The installation will be on 720p probably, because I will be in text mode. Hopefully I will be able to see the things. So Stoyan, my password, and I'm in. Okay, so let me check the IP address. Okay, my IP address I believe is the same, 10.0.0.5. Yep, it's okay. So I'm gonna shut down this machine and install the second machine. Why not? Shut down, because I need a high resolution to download to install CentOS. So I'm gonna install right now the agent. I just installed the Puppet master. Now I'm gonna install the Puppet agent, and this agent I'm gonna call 01. Shut down now, and the machine shuts down. Okay, that's it. This concludes the virtual machine installation of the Puppet master. Of course, we have a long way to go. So